Everyone listening? Finally. The complexities of what a demon inside of you can do to you ranges. Some call it the spirit of heaviness. What I told my wife, and I'll tell you guys the same exact thing, the longer you're around a demon, and you need to really discern who's around you, because usually that's where the dart comes from. You'll find that if you get alone with me, your thoughts will clear up as you are seeking my face. Scripture says some will be woken up to everlasting shame and some to everlasting glory. All of this, O King Araniah, gives to the king. And Araunah said to the king, "May the Lord your God be favorable to you." So my favor is what my kingdom spouses have. So you getting involved and your name being found in the book of life is scripturally accurate and occurring, seeing as you can hear my voice. You will see yourselves as holding my presence and conducting yourself when you are walking in the Spirit. And your battle is almost over when you are married on paper. For many of us, this has been a 3-year-long battle. So I'm protecting my kingdom spouses. I'm guarding their heart from you prodigals. You will find it difficult. Because what I learned through these situations, if the prodigal in this day and age is not given the feeling of being in control, aka bowed down to, the devil's tactics in the prodigal have now become second nature. You have to unlearn all that you know. If that does not seem appealing to you, then the devil inside of you is winning. And you're letting it happen. And that's what happened to Eve. When you look at the Garden of Eden, since I was there, it's not coincidence my bloodline goes there. It's not coincidence the gospel says my bloodline went there. The battle happened in her thoughts. Otherwise, she would not have understood counsel that directly interfered and contradicted mine. She was told repeatedly, that's not God. She had her husband staring right at her. God said, don't do that. That was her first battle into life. If you die spiritually because your heart hardens, you are severely lost. So take this as my intervention, prodigals. My kingdom spouses, you are learning to minister, and the first person you should be loving and ministering and rebuking is your spouse. This is what makes you set apart. You hold my presence. That's an aspect of my favor. What you prodigals did was seen in heaven and addressed. And I had enough patience to where I could say this is just. But most of all, it was to finally get through to you. So this is love. This is God's love, which Paul knew nothing about. So in the kingdom of heaven, we operate in spirit and in truth. So that you don't get any more lessons that you have already learned. This is who I am. The vindication my kingdom spouses prayed for, and I've seen their suffering and their afflictions, comes from one simple truth. They remained with me and you didn't. And there's no way out of it. Because I've seen your best days still ahead of you. If I called you and you did not answer that call, that was your free will, like Eve had her free will. I do not change. The same, yesterday, today, and forever. And I am no respecter of persons. Because my love is always the best thing for you. You don't understand my love, you experience my love. So my kingdom spouses are going to, of course, remain focused on their mission to marry you. It seems ridiculous, but my kingdom marriages are important. Designed, heavenly birth, and perfect. It is the perfect fit for you. And it's the help you need. The longer you spend in darkness, the more the devil will be able to influence you. Your kingdom spouse is light. Perfect. Use your right hand. Right? You're welcome. Perfect.